Yes, YouTube. It's been a month and I'm back. I've been to Thailand. I'm looking brown. It's been amazing. I'm so um, motivated to get back on trading and just get out there again or get out to other places. Um, it feels like a reset, which is nice. But I'm gonna go through this and basically um, I want to do some forward testing to start with, just so I can create the rules for my strategies. Then I'm going to back test the strategies for the rest of December, and then we're going to go live in January again. So I've got three strategies that I want to test out. My strategy 10, which I did a lot of back testing with, which I'm going to jump back on. I've got RD's 30-minute strategy, which I'm in his Discord, and I'm going to be taking signals with that anyway, so it makes sense to test it. And then I've got my own triple liquidity strategy, which I have been calling TFP, just because I call it TFP. But yeah, and then I've got the same strategy mixed with the aspect of time. So to start with, I just wanna forward test. I'm gonna put time on this is gonna be, let's just say 8 to 12, just to keep it nice and broad. Um, and I'm gonna see what happens in that time frame and um, what things we need for each pattern to occur. So we're gonna go from 8 to 12 on this one, with a little bit of leeway either way. Okay. UTC, is that my time? Yeah. Alright, cool. So 5 minute we are looking for a break of structure, a sweep of structure. So yeah, we need a sweep of liquidity followed by break of structure, followed by a return to an order block that doesn't close inside of it. So that's not something we're looking for. Realistically, let me just turn this down as well. It's a bit bright for me. I don't know if that made a difference, but yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, nothing there. Let's look. Okay. To be honest, I want to just find something that makes sense to start with. This ain't looking like it's a good strategy at the moment. I guess it just needs more. Yeah, even that wouldn't have went. Look, break, sweep, push, pull back, respected the order block, but then it swept again. Maybe that. No. Wouldn't have had anything for a while here. anything good anyway. That'd have been good. Break structure. Didn't come back far enough. Maybe this is one that we abandon and this strategy. No break of structure. Also something I don't care about what other people are doing now. Like before, it's hard to not want to watch your peers and like be like, oh, they're doing sick, they're making this much, they're making that much. But this is my own race, and this is my this is my journey, and I know what I need to do, so I just need to do it. I do not like the look of this strategy at the moment. That would have came in. I don't know if we would have got swept. Depends, you could have got a small little trade out of that. I'm not gonna lie, I might abandon this trading strategy already. Don't know what it was I used to look for in this, but I'm not seeing anything at the moment. Also, I've got no Wi-Fi in this house at the moment. I had to hotspot myself. So I think I used to look for stuff like this. Not seeing any sweeps here. Could have classed that as one, maybe. Pull back, return. Taken out. Yeah, I'm not feeling this strategy at all at the moment. That would have been something, you'd wait for that to come back in, jump in there. Again, something like that, although it's not really what we're looking for, but actually no, something like that. Then look, that would have induced me in. Now they got taken. Alright, so I think this is wrapped up part 1 of this video. I'm getting rid of strategy 10. So we're going back to the triple liquidity plus time, triple liquidity, or the RD 30-minute. I know that seems irrational that I've just said, yeah, fuck that strategy, but none of it was making sense. Alright, so let's see. RD strategy is pretty simple. Let's see if we can spot any trades. Don't really think that would have been one. Not enough liquidity there. That would have been one potentially. Let's just draw out some of these order blocks. So that could have been one. Oh, is that what colour I chose my order block to be? Yellow. What the fuck am I playing at? Okay. So yeah, that would have been one. That would have been one, to be fair. I feel like they might have actually taken this one. That's a really good one. That would have been one. Barely closed inside, but don't know how much that would have won actually. You had to target that higher. Okay, yeah, I do like this strategy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to see, for example, what happens on the lower time frames inside of this area. Look, you can actually refine that down to a 5-minute order block. See if you can refine this one down. See if that was refined down to a 5-minute order block. This is a nuts trade in itself. But even though that weren't even the most successful move out of the whole lot, you still could have got a 10-1 out of it, which is nuts. Let's see if this can be refined as well. Don't think it taps in on this one. No. About 15. No. Just 30. And the rest is history, my friends. Alright, we're gonna back test this then. I think I might do a RD 30-minute and RD 30-minute plus 5 because I want to do a refined version of his strategy. Cool, and then the triple liquidity strategy, which is gonna be the TFP, is quite a lot more complex. So let's do a quick thingy with that. So mark out the 4-hour period arrays. So we're basically trading 15-minute order blocks. I mean, I could combine both of these though. So that wouldn't have been triple, that would have been double liquidity. That would have been double as well. And that would have been triple. Look at that. That is triple actually. This is. I mean, why don't I just. Yeah, I'm gonna combine. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do the RD plus Ollie. We're gonna do the RD plus Ollie. We're gonna do an RD. Alright, cool. This wraps up video number 1. I'm gonna define the rules of both strategies. I think my triple liquidity final playable one is good, but I might as well combine it with RDs because trading off 30-minute order blocks sounds like a much better idea. If it's basically the same, I'm just using like a higher drawing liquidity. Or do I have a quick look? Yeah, I'll have a quick look what I was doing before I moved drawings. So it would have been something like okay, let me just do like a random section actually. Alright. So it would have been something like that. Imbalance detector. We'd want don't really know where we are right now. So we're gonna push past that, so we'd still be looking for cells. So it'd be something like this, and it delete that. Be like that. Put that as a fair value gap. So we don't have a drawn liquidity right now. Oh, I guess our drawn liquidity has to be there, isn't it? Yeah, there's no draw. Yeah, let's check this then. So we'll come back up. That's our now liquidity. Or it's that. Okay, this is what we used to do. You got two options, that or that. And then it's about looking for the order blocks to support either idea. So for example, that could support it because why did I choose yellow? I don't know. Either that or that, because now we are looking at different types of liquidities. We've got that as liquidity, we've got that as liquidity. So let me play it out. So then I think I would drop to the 5 or the 1. 5-minute order block there. And now we just count the liquidities taken. So we've got 1 liquidity taken there. To see if this is valid or not. There's our final order block area. We have not respected it. Okay, so it wasn't my order block because we disrespected that. So we've now took 2 liquidities there with quite a large push away. And then we're just waiting for a second sweep of the entry. I don't know if it's going to come. Match the entry. Okay, that wasn't it then. I'd say next off would be there. And I think there should be a 5-minute order block inside of there, which there is. So I'll wait for that now. Oh no, that's an entry. I feel like that's an entry there. Do that as a first entry. Because it took a lot of liquidity and then we took the liquidity of the tapped in candle. Okay. I was just slightly too early. Okay, then the question then becomes: was time the factor? No. What was the factor? It was closing that gap. It wanted to take all these liquidities. Alright, we're gonna come back to this. The idea is valid. Right, it came all the way. That's in it. 10+1. To hit halfway up that quarter got perfectly as well. There's been an unfortunately large stop loss. Could have targeted that 10 to 1 now, I reckon. Let's see. No, I was wrong. So the cipher liquidity. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna refine it. I'm gonna define these rules and we're gonna get to it. Try not to feel too emotional about anything. It's just define the rules as strongly as you can and then test them, and that's it. So yeah, this is thingy number 1. We cut out strategy 10. It was a good learner for me to understand that you just need to back test and have strong rules, but the strategy itself wasn't a great strategy, so let's go back to the drawing board.